awesome!
Hey, what's up everyone? Sam here, and I'm back again joined with my lovely co-host Layla to show you guys some of the craziest news from all around the world. So we kick it off with a story from America, and there's a video attached as well which I'll be showing you in a second. Basically it's about two very lucky people who survived a car being slammed into them essentially and pinning them against a counter. The video is absolutely crazy. In fact, I'll show you that right now. And as you can see, the car comes in at some serious speed and hits these people right on and pins them onto that counter. How they survived, and not just survived, they walked away with relatively minor injuries. They did go to hospitals. The guy was treated with, he had a few stitches and so forth onto his face, but they left the hospital the same day. They absolutely miraculously survived that. So a pretty crazy story to kick it off. So here we have a pretty crazy story. It's about a mother. Her name's Ann Ritchie. She's 25 years old despite looking like she's 40. And essentially, as a punishment to a 4-year-old son, what do you think she would do? If they did something wrong, what would you do to punish a 4-year-old? You know, take away their toys, take away their video games, don't let them watch TV for a day or two or whatever. Something like that sounds like a typical punishment. It should do the trick. But this woman, Ann Ritchie, she has a whole different idea of punishment. No? And what she does is boil water and basically throw her son into boiling water. I'm not joking. She literally threw her 4-year-old son into boiling water as a punishment. I don't know where the father was. I presume he was out, because the next morning the father finds his son in bed lifeless. He calls 911. They take him to hospital. But he's pronounced dead already when they arrive at hospital. So essentially this woman killed her own son as a punishment. I don't understand. Where is the punishment in that? How is that a punishment? Now, I'm sure she didn't mean to kill her son. I give her the benefit of the doubt that she didn't actually mean to murder her son. But still, throwing someone in boiling water, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that it's going to be life-changing. Because even if he doesn't die, even if he survives it, yeah, he's going to have, most definitely, he's going to have scars on his body. He's going to be scarred for life. And I think, to top it off, that's not I thought maybe in the picture it's a bit too blurry, but it looks like she could be wearing a cross on a necklace, which is almost like a joke. Do you know what I mean? If she plays the religious card, like, seriously, fuck off. Like, you know what I mean? You've just murdered your son and you're wearing a cross on your neck. Nah, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Don't play the religious card. That's a joke. So here's a here's a pretty weird story. Basically, on the motorway in Moscow, Russia, a woman halts traffic because she's walking around on a motorway in sub-zero temperatures, and no one stops and helps her. And I forgot to mention that she's completely naked. Now, I don't know, that's a bit weird. I mean, okay, it's strange to see a naked woman running around on the motorway, but I can imagine if that happens, I can imagine there will be plenty of men who stop and be like, oh, would you like to jump into my car? I will keep you warm. I mean, come on, like, realistically, a naked woman running around needing help, and you're telling me that no man on that whole motorway didn't want to help her? So recently we've had a lot of funny stories about older men. Here's another guy. He's age 62 and he's got a 23-year-old girlfriend, and apparently they have an amazing sex life. So they met on a film set. He was playing a FBI agent and she was playing a murder victim. They were both attracted to each other, and 2 years later they're still together. And all this guy can do is just smile. It's that smile. I mean, he's like the happiest person in existence. Look at that. He can't believe his own luck. But fair play to them, whatever, you know, I'm not going to judge. Do I think it's weird? Of course I think it's weird. I think it's very weird. I don't see how people of that different age group can have a relationship with actual common ground. I can't, but I could be completely wrong. Layla, would you like to say goodbye? She's literally sleeping. I don't understand, because she sleeps all day. She just sleeps, eats and goes for a walk, and she's always tired. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching, and until next time, feed your mind.